why do workers install factory ceiling panels upside down like this? Several workers lift one long panel together, hang in the air, and slowly guide it up between the steel beams. Then they press it upward against the underside of the roof. And what makes it even stranger is that, in the end, it seems like the whole thing is held by just a few screws. But then you notice something else. The workers climb up onto the steel frame above. Because these panels are not working alone, they overlap, lock into each other, and once the whole ceiling is finished, the load is carried much more as one system than it looks at first. So even though it looks dangerous, it is actually a very controlled way to build. They're building a road in the sea, and the foundation starts with bamboo. That's why people say Indonesia is the true master of construction. The bamboo runs from the shore straight out into the water, and if you look closely, they are not laying just one layer. They stack it in crossing directions. At first, that sounds hard to believe. Can bamboo really hold this kind of project? That is exactly where its real advantage shows up, because the problem here is not deep open water, it is the soft, unstable mud underneath. If you pour heavy material straight on top of that, the ground can sink unevenly and start shifting. So the bamboo grid goes down first. It spreads the load out, helps stabilize the soft surface, and gives the next layer a more even base to sit on. That is the real job it is doing, and that is why it works. It uses a cheap local material to solve the hardest part first, the weak ground underneath. So yes, it looks primitive, but it is not backward at all.